The Senate calls it pacification. You call it action. This island has defied Rome longer than any other scrap of land in this forsaken place. Not by armies, but by stories. Ones that you push to the back of your mind. You step from your ship as your legions form up on the beach and begin to march inland. Even the most hardened veterans keep their hands on their sword hilts, eyes forward, fearing ambush. But you fear something older. The druids are watching you. You haven't seen them yet, but you can feel it. Carvings in the trees and piled rocks, warnings that you wish you could heed, but you have your orders. You march on as the sun begins to set, and you can see the fires burning in a circle around their primitive site of worship. Tall stones jut from the earth. They know we are coming, but they do not break from their circle, and their chants continue. Your centurion asks whether we should attack. Rome conquers. That is your purpose. Yet, the ground trembles beneath your sandals, like a heartbeat. With a sigh, you draw your sword and order the advance. Will you bring order to this cursed place, or are you on a mystery quest? Welcome everybody to our continuation of the Call of Cthulhu and the scenario Branches of Bone. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so currently Knut and Big Lids are having this exciting revelation with this monk that you can communicate. And what are you asking them?
What's going on down here? What's been happening on this island? What have you been doing? Do you know what's going on here?
As it gets kind of translated quite sort of monotonely through your just father's just open mouth staring at the ceiling, he's gesturing really excitedly, and he seems quite impassioned by this kind of back and forth that you can now have. And he's just saying, well, we're Christian monks. We're here, we worship God. I came here to study because this particular church, it's got unique properties. And he kind of gestures around, going over quite tentatively to one of the walls, picking up one of the torches. And you guys hadn't really been paying a huge amount of attention to the area before. And there are these faded, like kind of painted murals on the walls because you'd been so involved in the horror or the action before. I hadn't really taken time to study. There are these paintings, these rows of soldiers. And he comes back and talks into the mouth again. And this, from long ago, was built many years before we were ever here. The Romans. And you can see these lines of, you may have heard of myths or legends of these great armies that conquered the world and their empire fell. Maybe you'd know about that. Do Vikings know about the Romans?
Yes, some of us do.
I mean, there are the Byzantine Empire, who survived the Romans, the Eastern Roman Empire, regularly hired Viking raiders to be the Bavarian Guard, like the elite bodyguard of the emperor. So they would definitely be aware of at least half of Rome.
Gestures at these walls. It's much older than the church built on top. And give me both of you can give me like a spot roll or an intelligence roll, whatever.
Ooh, that's a bad fail. 98.
A 30 on my 40 spot hidden.
I think Big Lid is kind of taking this in. You've never heard of the Romans. I don't know, but maybe you're looking at like, oh, they look like pretty serious warriors. I bet I could kill them. Yeah, I'd like to have a go. Well, they conquered half the world. not against me,
Yeah.
is you're just daydreaming about having a real good fight.
Yeah.
Whereas, 100%, Knut, you're like, yeah, the stonework down here does look, oh man, way older than the stuff upstairs, until your attention is drawn to the westernmost wall, and that looks a lot more modern. That doesn't match the other stonework, and these murals of these marching Roman soldiers, they kind of like almost go through the wall. That this wall has been put up. It still looks like it's been here for a couple of hundred years, but
It's a partition wall.
It's a partition.
there's a
Every time.
partition wall
Roll
for
sound.
sure. And like that.
I point at it and I say, what's behind that partition wall? That's new.
I will come down here to study, but I have things upstairs. Things from the Romans, the Celts. We have the rune stone, artifacts that tell legends of this place, the strange practices of the monks. I'm here because I wanted to study. I get the freedom to study all of this stuff without the pressure of being on the mainland.
But wait, what's so special? What are the special properties?
Well, the strange practices of the brothers here. Did you not look at all the stained glass windows? They're not like any church that we would normally have.
But it's Christian, is what you're saying.
We are Christians, but the monks here, well, they have colloquial practices that aren't, really done elsewhere.
And anything like this ever happened before? I say, gesturing to the circle of transfixed Vikings.
No, they came in and kind of looking around, he then sees kind of broken on the floor is almost like a kind of like old clay tablet or something. He's like, no, you came, you killed my brothers, and then they stormed down here. We had no idea what they were up to, but they've broken this thing on the wall, and we heard noises from down below, but we didn't want to come down. We were scared because they'd killed the father. They'd killed my brothers, and I thought you knew what was going on. I thought this is all you're doing.
No, I didn't know what was going on. My father, this man here, he had visions from Freya, one of our gods, that told him to come to this place because there's a relic. Only I'm now starting to worry, now you've shown me a few things, that maybe what they did was break some kind of binding or seal, and that's why this is happening now. What do you think of that,
Binding
monk man?
A seal? What are they?
I want to know what's behind that wall. I think that might be the answer.
Yeah, you can go and have a little look at the wall.
I say, darling, do you think you could smash part of that wall down?
Of course, little husband.
I thought you'd be the best person to ask.
Can I take a swing?
Yeah, 100% you can. I think roll me some dice as long as you don't give me a big.
So that's a pass.
Yeah, you hit it, and some of the stonework, the mortar kind of chips and breaks, and some parts fall away, and you can see that there is this little hole like into darkness.
You go in first with that torch.
So it's kind of only sort of small.
Can I keep chipping away?
Yeah, you can make like a bigger.
A human-sized hole? Could I make?
Yeah, you can 100% make this human-sized hole. But as you kind of do
But
more
how
of
will
this,
you get through?
Feel through, eh?
Demigod size is what we need.
I don't know. I'm not there.
no, you're not. You're going to have your own thing to deal with in a moment.
Maybe don't make too big.
As you you are able to kind of like just pry more of the stonework away, and you can see that actually there are these branches that have grown, almost like they've grown up against the wall from the other side, and you've peeled them off of there with a few kind of holes that you can kind of see more into the darkness. And the monk kind of like approaches and gets closer and like holds their torch, and as you two are standing back, they just let out a scream. And then you start to see these branches just close over. And can I get a power roll from the two of you?
I'd love to. Oh, 92.
92, that's a good one.
77.
Ooh,
Big old fail.
Okay, it's only 6 off of each of you.
So 6 off of power,
Yeah.
6 off of top sanity,
Yeah. So why don't you use your
and then 6 plus.
Cthulhu
So
Mythos?
What is Cthulhu Mythos used for? When might that be helpful?
So it often doesn't come up in regular games, but it's used for understanding the unknowable. Don't worry, it'll be good in this. It's always the best one to push. If you ever
Yeah, you
want
want
to push
more of
something,
it.
And are you okay with well-judged spontaneous uses of...
100%. Yeah, definitely.
So
No, I love
it's
that.
mostly reactive, but at truly desperate moments, you can attempt to employ it.
Good.
I feel like this might be a moment where I try to make contact with some alien intelligence and try to understand what I'm looking at.
Well, I think
How do you feel
before
about
that happens, you
Oh,
feel
no.
this pulse. The beat of a heart happens. Thunk, thunk. And
Oh dear.
the two of you are now, again, these standing stones around you. Against one of these other standing stones, you can see these tiny people coming, and they're planting seeds around this standing stone. And as these trees grow, you feel yourself get weaker, and that they're containing you. You know that whatever they're doing, some kind of foul magic is keeping you trapped. And you're both just stuck in this moment, this fury, this anger at these people who are trapping you, who are stopping you living, stopping you expanding, because that's all you want to grow. Is that too much to ask? Just freedom to grow?
I'm with the tree on this one.
Well, we'll cut upstairs because as you guys are having these visions, upstairs, the two of you bickering about this necklace, trying to get out of the doors, realizing that those have kind of grown, the wood grown together shut. Almost like the wood of the doors is beginning to grow out, it's bulging, and
I don't bicker, he bickers.
and then you've heard this ruckus happening within the sort of like the barn shed. You've seen this chicken kind of like flutter into view in the door frame. A tendril whip out, drag it back, and then these heavy footfalls of something moving, and this shape has appeared, and it is a mass of, it is kind of two goats bisected through each other, multiple chickens all sprouting out of that, limbs flailing, wings, beaks, they all start screaming. Branches
Many mouths.
poking out of every part of this mass. I'll take those sanity rolls now.
Yeah.
But I mean, why? Why would we need to make a sound?
Yeah, that's a fail.
Ooh.
Oh my god, remarkably, that's a pass, a 16.
Okay, so on a fail is D3, that is 3, and on a fail, it's 2. Great.
That's rotten.
Very, very
Just
unkind.
362. Oh my goodness.
Down to 32 sanity.
I'm 2 away.
That's
From-
not a lot
from
of sanity. Okay, yeah. This thing has dragged itself into the doorway. These heads kind of, it almost sounds like the bones are breaking or wood snapping as they turn, look at you. They let out these screaming bleats and almost kind of like vine-like tendrils like whip out, grab onto flagstones, and they're dragging it quite rapidly towards you. We are going to jump straight into combat. You can both have a reaction as this thing is in full force.
You said there were torches burning on the walls?
Yeah.
Are they like, is there fuel? Are they like, is there oil in them? Or is it like rags burning? Like,
Yeah, I think...
do I think I could use it to like set this thing on fire?
You can try and grab a torch and...
Because this is an abomination, and I don't think throwing a spear at it's going to do much.
Yeah, great. Give me
I'm going to grab a torch off the wall and fling it. And if there is extra fuel lying around, I'm going to try and like throw some of that at it before I throw the torch.
Yeah, I feel like this might be a wick with some kind of amount of sort of oil or something within. Probably by itself is not going to be like a Molotov cocktail.
No,
but
at least something. There's something that can spill and spread it around a bit.
yeah.
That's a 100.
Ooh,
That's like the very worst roll of all time.
And you're throwing a flaming...
Yeah.
Molotov
Spilling
cocktail.
burning
Oil.
fuel.
Yeah.
Yes, that's when you want to bullseye it.
Yeah. Okay, I think...
Can I push it? Oh, well, I guess you're not allowed to push on a crit.
no.
I mean, at least
of course
now you
not.
can just run into it.
Oh, just commit.
Yeah, human torch.
Yeah.
It just wants a hug.
No, I think the way that we'll handle this is that you grab the torch off the wall, fully intending to throw it at this creature. Its name in the book is Goat Chicken Amalgamation, which honestly was
Goat chicken
one of the
amalgamation.
selling points of this scenario to me. You go to throw this thing, but then you have this moment where you can see these branches poking out of your skin, and you just drop the torch because you have this just incredible moment of fear of, oh, you can't catch fire. No, you'll burn.
Fire bad.
Fire's really bad, and you drop it and it just clatters to the ground, and you forget about goat chicken amalgamation. You are worried about, you don't want to catch fire at all. Rune.
I feel like 3 sand is a lot that I just lost for that. So I wonder if there was an involuntary action where I stagger backwards and to my knees in a this was once Freya's blessed place, and now it is inhabited by abomination. And I think I managed the old current Norse word abomination as I'm there on my knees. And my hand goes for the first time to my precious item, the amulet, my own amulet, ash tree bark and bone woven with bear gut. And I whisper, then I whisper a prayer for my mother, who taught me of the safe Odin's magic, and I yell for the ultimate magic. With all of my strength, I yell, "Big lids! Big lids! Cast your magic now!" And I just will her to berserk through this beast.
At this moment, I think the two of you can both give me a power roll, because you didn't get yours when they did, so...
Oh, no. Oh, I passed that one.
Yes, just 60.
Oh, well, you can both just lose 4.
Oh, only 4.
Yes, and same again for +4 mythos again.
Yeah.
We know some shit.
Oh my god, masters of the craft now.
And what can we do with it? Nobody knows.
Also,
I don't even believe in it.
you have these visions, and in fact, it's almost kind of like you are stood really close to where you are. Again, taller, your tree branches, they wither, they're shrinking. And as you can see the standing stone and these kind of naked figures dragging others and killing them, against this stone. Their blood pours on it. And as that happens, you're in agony and you're shrinking back and you're unable to grow and you hate them. You hate them more than anything in the world.
Bastards.
And you are there just watching them kill each other, but it's kind of killing you. We'll cut downstairs to the two of you sort of snap out of your fugue, and especially Big Lids, because suddenly the voices of these Vikings, they're all kind of in each of their own languages, their own sort of slight accents. All of them at once are, you can hear them shouting Big Lids.
I am being summoned. Upstairs, we must go, husband.
Yes, you go. And I look back through the hole into the roots, and I say, I think we'll have to put back what was broken, and I don't think it's going to be easy. But we best deal with whatever's up there first.
Do you have light source? Because at the moment you can just see the remaining closing holes as these kind of branches grow across each other.
Where's the monk?
It seems like he's kind of snapping out of this same thing
Okay.
We've still got
at the
him.
same time as you guys.
Okay.
And I guess like as you look at him, you can see he has these kind of scabs. And you can see these black branches poking out of him. And as you see each other, you can see both of you have the exact same thing. Give me sanity rolls. I feel like that's probably spooky.
Oh wow, a success! Would you believe it?
That's a fail.
Ooh. Oh, that's a 1. And, well, you would just take 1.
Fair dues.
Yeah, you hear them crying out for you, these Vikings. And then this, like, faint echo of, like, wait, Rune is calling your name. And these things are actually now, they're translating what is happening upstairs.
Something dark happens upstairs. Finally, a good fight for Big Lids!
And I go trotting after her, and I think I beckon to the monk as she goes.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, stick with us. Thinking, we might need to do a human sacrifice.
he seems quite eager.
My new mate!
So,
Christian versus pagan.
you hear him say, "Bolster our stuffers," and that translates to like, "I can help you," and he comes along fairly willingly, not picking up on, and he begins trotting upstairs.
Viking double thumbs up.
Yeah.
Which every archaeologist knows means you're the human sacrifice.
yeah.
All the bodies found like that.
Nice.
Like as you kind of have your last glance back into the room as you hear this commotion beginning to happen upstairs. Yeah, glancing back, seeing these Vikings stood there looking up, you do just catch out of your father's kind of yellowed eye that a branch has grown just completely out of it now, and that actually pushing through their armor, all of them were far more heavily armored than you guys, that, this stuff has taken a while to show itself, but it's now managed to push through hardened leather, push through ringed mail, and is growing out of them too. And you guys are now running upstairs. It's Goat Chicken Amalgamation's turn, and it's great. I think it's going to charge. I think it'll charge into Crom. Sounds like a fun moment as you kind of went to go and throw this thing at it, and then
sees my
faltered.
hesitation.
Yeah, and also that you're just not even looking in its direction. I will let you still have a reaction as this thing is bleating and it's clucking and screaming and the cracking of bones and wood as it...
So that horror snaps me out of my hesitation. I guess I'll... I would have dropped my spear to pick up the torch, so I'll use my shield to block
Okay. Well, it's got a 78, which is a miss on its first attack.
Oh,
both
good.
parts
Well, I
get to
failed to
attack.
block. How many attacks does it get?
It gets 2.
Well, I failed to block.
But you can still hold up your shield, and this thing, branches push their way out, legs distend, bones dislocate as roots are forcing this thing up, and it's almost like it's trying to keep its whole mass on top of you.
No, not a goat chicken Crom amalgamation.
And you are kind of blocking these horns and teeth and beaks, but branches are wrapping and curling their way around,
God.
and are pushing their way through your flesh. Luckily, it does 0 damage.
Oh.
But you can lose 2 power and max sanity, and
Okay.
this thing, merge together.
Don't want to merge.
You have this tiny feeling in your mind of, yes, grow.
Oh, freedom.
Grow together.
Break out of the stone. If only we were more.
But then you are snapped out as inches from your face, this goat is just bleating. Does it have horns or are they branches? Impossible to know now.
Oh my god. Okay, is it my turn or?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it could be
Yeah, I'm on 50 dexterity. You're faster than me.
Okay. I am. Well, since it's already almost merged with my shield by the sounds of it, I'm going to try and like unbuckle my shield and disengage and let it have the shield and pull back. Because
That would burn quite
I do not want to merge. I don't know what I'm rolling on, but I got a 45, which seems pretty good.
I can
it's
maybe
like
roll this against your dex or something like that.
Okay,
or,
that's a success on my dex.
or a shield fight or whatever. I think you can drop your shield and withdraw, and you feel these roots get ripped out of your flesh, and the thing crashes down to the ground, and you can see that branches are pushing through the shield now, and it bleats and it screams as the shield's kind of slowly pulling itself inside of this creature.
Okay. I'm keeping my distance now.
Backing away. You back further away, and Rune, you can see, is not that far from it now. Rune, what are you?
I'm going to get up off my knees and go backwards. Presumably it's blocking the path. I can't get past it, can I? Towards the stairs.
So it is kind of in this sort of narrower corridor between these two
Between
shed
the two
buildings
sheds, of
that you
course.
guys are up near the main door and
see,
this thing. So you've got kind of a good 30, 40 square feet of... There's nothing really here.
Have they built the sheds all the way up?
No. They kind of go up
Like public
about
bathroom.
like 8 feet.
Yeah, exactly.
So, it's
Can I
only-
climb the cubicle? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking back away. But as I do this, and I'm sort of frantic with one eye and one hand up to one eye, kind of going, can I see anything? I think I do yell, "It is abomination! Prepare yourself, big lids! Abomination!
You're welcome to, if you want to try and climb one of these things, you can.
Really try and steel yourself against the trauma. Just, whatever works, mindfulness, maybe a few techniques. And then I'll scrabble around looking for somewhere to climb.
Yeah, give me a strength roll. Climb roll? Do you have to
Climb. I had a feeling you'd say climb.
Yeah, that's
The thing that I was avoiding from
climbing
the start.
something.
I foresaw this.
yeah.
I scrabbled like an inept child and do not manage to climb up. And I think I instinctively I feel like it's the right-hand one, whichever one I'm closest to. Really.
You-
Because I'm right-handed. He's probably left-handed, actually, isn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, soothsayer is definitely left-handed. So I'll go for the left one. Scrabble, 55 on a 20.
Yeah,
joy.
I think you will be able to make this, but you're not going to make it this round. And as you're scrabbling to try and get up, it's just harder than you think, and you're quite panicked at the moment.
Yes.
I think you, like, down the far end of this church, you burst out of the staircase, and immediately you can see this mass of flesh and bone, goat and chicken, branches, blood, bleating and screaming. can make out Rune trying to scrabble up the side of one of these buildings, and Crom backing away with their spear, and this thing is kind of a good sprint down. I am gonna need sanity rolls from the two of you.
It's fair.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's a fumble.
99.
Do you think it's because I said it was an abomination? Did it maybe made it worse? If you'd not known,
Oh god.
I don't know. I feel like you managed their expectations.
sometimes it's about
I
managing
take
expectations.
the
Big Liz,
maximum.
how did you do?
I rolled a 14.
14.
Forewarned is forearmed.
So you can lose 1 sanity on a 14, and you lose 4 sanity. He's only a 1d4 sanity loss.
Okay, so we run up the stairs and are horrified to see a disgusting creature. I think it might be time to go berserk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna flip your lid.
I might. Hey!
Very good.
Been there the whole time.
It was just waiting for me.
Little husband,
Yes, dear.
it is that time. You know what this means. You must stay away from me.
Righto. And I sort of back up against the wall. Oh god. And try not to look at the bleating, clucking horror that's like down the corridor. I'm just sort of looking at the floor. Maybe I'll take this opportunity to have a look at this altar. It's just there, and just
You kind of make you make eye contact with the monk, who gives you like 2 thumbs up again. Like
I point to the chicken goat thing.
he lets out a shriek. And then like lowers his thumbs up and thumbs down.
Yeah, I maybe hold him back to the wall with me slightly, so he's out the way.
Oh yeah, because I could kill him as well.
Yeah, you
We
two
might
are
need
kind of
his-
like backed up, kind of quite near this door. So describe what your disrobing
Well.
process, please.
In detail.
So I start to take off my boiled leather.
Mm-hmm.
I get one of my smaller axes, and I have crisscrosses all over my body. And there's one like sort of unfinished crisscross somewhere on my arm. So I take the small axe and I carve a finished cross into my arm, which starts to bleed quite profusely. And I start chanting. Sort of, you can't really hear it. It's a bit mumbly. It's a little bit mumbly. But when it's time for me to attack, then I'll properly.
Well, yeah, they'll be kind of next round. But it's Goat Chicken Amalgamation's turn, and Goat Chicken Amalgamation, I believe, is going to attack Rune. And what's your plan? You're kind of.
I mean, I really don't want to get got by it, do I? So I think it has to be a dodge, but I'm rubbish at dodge.
I think it's just going to kind of crash into you, ramming one of its kind of horned heads into you to start
No.
with. It's got a 25, which is a hit. 25 under its 30.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Dive and dodge.
It's a 60.
Donk.
That's just really rubbish.
So that is 4 points of damage. Do you have any armor?
I do.
Ooh.
I have, heavy quilted leather. It's 1d3. Come on. Oh, rubbish. It's a 2. It's a 1 off. So I've taken, did you say 4 or 3?
That was 4
damage.
points of damage.
It goes down to 3 points of damage.
So this thing, it like butts its head
I'm more worried about
into
what
you.
it
Oh my god, you feel like cracking your back, and it like absolutely wins you as it kind of slams into the side of this shack. Planks splinter on the other side. It's going to attack you again.
Yeah, of course. Yes. It gets a bonus dive on this one, doesn't it?
Either a 30 or a 10. I'll take the 10, please.
It's an 8.
Ooh.
So I do beat it, don't I? Because that's a hard. I don't know. Or
So yeah, it has.
Or is that an extreme? Is 10 an extreme?
It has a... Oh, no, 10 isn't extreme because its grab, which it's going to do now, is 50. And so it's 20 and 10, so it has
So
got an
I'm going
extreme...
to spend the 3 to equal it, and as a dodger,
Okay.
I will, therefore, dodge.
Jammy Dodger.
Oh,
3 more
squeaked
luck.
out of that one.
3 more luck spent.
Yeah, as it kind of pulls back to kind of butt into you again, one of the heads that you think is going to butt into you, the head kind of like rears up and almost like under the jaw it snaps open, and out of this open throat like branches and vines shoot out in your direction, and they miss you by a hair's breadth, and they start kind of plunging into the splintered wood of this building that you were there moments ago.
Half a second ago. And all I've done is I've thrown myself bodily to the floor in a desperate bid to get away.
As it's
It's
now
not pretty.
kind of tangled within that. Back over to Crom. What are you up to?
God.
You've seen it. It's attacked.
Yeah. I mean, how narrow is this corridor? Can I, like, get past it?
Oh, with a roll you can.
A move roll.
Yeah, I'd want.
Whatever that is.
I don't think I've got a lot of options. I mean, I could throw my spear at it, but this doesn't look like it cares. It looks like I'll just add to its mass if I throw a spear into it. It's made up. Everything that
more
it's touched is
powerful.
now part of it. Like, it's horrible.
Give me a.
Oh, God, maybe I could slow it down. Okay, I'm going to try and climb over the
other one.
low wall. Well, not even low wall, is it? But like, I'm going to try and climb into the storeroom without going through the corridor. Instead, just go
Great.
over the wall.
Give me a climb roll.
Oh God, 20,
Come on.
33.
How much luck have you got?
I've not used any luck yet.
Yes.
So maybe I use 13 points of luck, and it turns out there was like a little bit sticking out of that wall that I can like get my foothold on.
You're used to clambering over boats. You've helped with the construction of boats. You're used to climbing over like wooden constructs for sure, and so you know just where to put your feet, and you can dig your toes in under where 2 boards join. Yeah, you can get yourself up onto the kind of like the roof area of these divisions, and yeah, you're a good 8 feet up now above this stuff. But that's going to be your...
It's my whole turn. Cool.
Rune, you're reeling. This thing is close to you. Branches digging into this.
Crom, don't leave me! Crom, you son of a bear's bollock!
Climb!
Climb, damn it, climb! I think maybe in that split second, I want focus, and I touch the bear gut as I've invoked the bear bollock from by the scrotum of Odin. I clutch it and I find focus, and I just see out of the corner of my eye the leather fall away and the glint perhaps of light on the blade as it cuts into the skin. I think, she's here. I must keep it here. I must buy time for her. So I scrabble over like Simon McBurney, like a young Simon McBurney, all nerdy and ganglion limbed in a physical theatre piece, and I throw the torch at the shield, if I can see any of the shield left. I
Sure.
probably can't.
Yeah. Give me
Because
a...
then that larch, that'll burn. Little forest knowledge. It's a 33. I'm going to spend the luck too.
Okay.
But another 8 luck.
It's the same numbers, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's 8 luck. Crum's alive. I'm down to 22 luck.
Ooh, that's a good amount. D4 damage for me.
And with all those special fire rules that you always add in, right? 3 damage.
Okay.
Does it start to like catch? Is it going to damage over time?
Oh yeah, 100%. We'll see if this catches. Give me a luck roll.
A luck roll. Interesting.
Tone on you.
give me a luck roll.
Such a Dom Allen move.
I'm not having a
You would
flashback to the
100%
very
have done the
start.
exact same thing.
I
It's-
so
think there's
true.
footage of me doing it.
I walked into a trap. The oldest cap in the world. Oh no, I thought it was the other way around. It's a 41. That's on my 22.
The fire hits this thing. It doesn't like it. Lets out a bleat and a scream, and it does seem to be recoiling from it. If anything, you're driving it sort of further down the corridor away from you.
Back to her.
Okay, Big, Big Lids, you've dropped off your armor, you have sliced into your arm, and this thing it's hard to know which way it's facing, but it is recoiling away from your compatriots.
Right. So she's got her eyes closed and she's just like over and over and over again. And then eventually she sort of reaches the climax, if you will, and shouts out, "Today is a good day to die!" And runs towards the monster.
Yeah, 100%. This sounds amazing. So yeah, you can reach this monster. When you are berserk, you can make 3 attacks per round.
Wow. Bloody hell.
Give me a combat roll using your great axe.
Oh my god, I literally failed. 88. Can I spend 8 points of luck so it hits?
Oh, 100% you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, spend that luck. I won't bring it back later.
Okay, so that now is a success.
Always good to get the first blow in, though.
So
Start as you mean to go on.
3 plus 6
Oh my god.
plus 1.
Okay, so 7.
7, 8, 10.
Uh,
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
One of the heads wheel around, and it looks like it's trying to attack you. But your axe comes down, splitting a huge rent in it. You've killed numerous people, and also, back in the village, you've chopped firewood. It is like a halfway house between those two things. That's what this feels like. It's flesh, bone, and there's wood in there. But you are panting and seeing red, and make me your next attack.
So that's a pass.
68. Right, so I will. It'll try and attack you again with an 87. It is not. Great, give me some damage.
2 plus 5 plus 1.
8.
8.
Less strong, but elegant.
That's so graceful.
Poetry in motion.
Almost wasted on the chicken.
It is bleating and it's screaming, and yeah, you are getting spattered in blood and gore. Give me another.
That is 18 damage so far.
Your wife is in her happy place.
So that's a 33.
So it will try and defend a 22, but it is rolling at a penalty. It has got 42, but you've got a hard success, so you have done it. Great, hack.
Battle skills.
5 plus 3 plus 1. I always landed on a 1. 9 again.
Yeah, you've killed my goat chicken. Absolutely heartbreaking.
Wow, your eyes.
Incredibly sad. I thought he was going to be really cool.
Are they tears?
But he's
Oh my god, with the berserk plus the big axe. I mean, it would
Yeah.
have taken me 10 rounds of combat to get anywhere near
Yeah.
that amount of
It's
damage.
27 damage, right?
Yeah, 27.
Bloody
That's
hell.
crazy.
You could question the luck spend at the start, but it felt right.
Yeah.
It felt like this is what we have to do.
Oof.
Oof.
yeah. It is.
I did a pig.
It still continues to scream and twitch.
God.
And Crom, you are looking down at this scene, eyes a little bit wide, as Big Lids is just hacking this into pieces. Every single next blow is landing on the next biggest chunk and bisecting that, and it's just chop after chop after chop. Rune, you are kind of like backed up near the doors after throwing this torch. This amazing lighting from the torch, kind of almost between Big Lid's feet, illuminating this scene, blood splattering everywhere. Knut, you are stood with the priest watching this, and anyone who has seen Big Lids the Berserker go into a rage, they have felled dozens of warriors. People don't tend to talk about, there are handfuls of warriors on the same side. Big Lids claims never to remember doing this.
Okay.
And
so
all of you can
I was about to
have-
say it's 5 rounds.
It's
Oh no!
It's
Maybe you killed it too
5
quickly.
That's why I went, oh, when you said it was dead.
Shit.
So I still got 4 rounds of being berserk.
Killing anything that's alive, basically.
Do I have any
anything that moves?
control, or am I just?
Oh, I'm genuinely worried that it's a power roll to get yourself under control.
Because that's not good at all.
It'll be fine. You realise that this thing, it's no longer twitching or bleating at all. And you can see, oh my god, like you're the tree again. And these figures, they're coming, they're attacking you, they're trying to pen you in. And you look up and there's one up above you on this kind of wooden thing, so close. And another further away, down on their knees, and back down the length of this corridor, there's 2 more hiding away.
Both very little men.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they are really little as well. Little husband.
Shit.
Still pretty mad.
Oh fuck.
Which sort of direction do you think you'd be heading?
I mean,
Beheading, come on.
Phrase
still
it like
give her
that.
well, I'd be heading. I guess in a moment of madness, I'm going to attack the thing which is closest to me.
Fair.
Well, I guess because you're
we
what,
do a
7
lot more?
feet tall.
Oh, I'm actually not that high up now.
This thing is
taller than
only
you.
a foot taller than you, and there is someone stood there looking down at you. There is someone kind of against these wooden doors.
I think the person above me.
Crom, you just see big lids, this grin, and they're panting, and they just look up at you. And
Hateful eyes.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know.
I've seen this before.
Well, the last time you saw this 20 years ago when they had swung and hit you in the face with their axe.
Yeah.
The last time you ever let yourself be near them in a berserk rage. That is why you're so hideously ugly, because
Oh,
your
shit, sorry,
face
dude.
was split.
I made you ugly.
Yeah. we didn't talk about
We
it.
don't really talk about it, do we?
It was better than dying. So
Yeah.
I forgave you.
Yeah, so you can see them. They're going to be looking.
Okay. So originally I climbed up here to like access the storeroom. Does the storeroom have a door on it?
You're welcome to roll me a luck roll, and a magic door appears.
Sure, my luck is not great. Oh, I rolled a 4 though.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it seems like the door
Whoa.
is propped open. At some point, they'd built a door on this place.
Right.
But then they're like,
But they just left-
we come in and out all the time.
Right.
So there's a nice door stop.
Yeah, although, God, she fucking chopped that thing apart in 2 seconds. I don't know if a door's holding up to that axe.
So I think maybe I shouldn't have gone berserk. Maybe that wasn't the best one.
I forgot about this bit. I'll be
Okay.
honest. It's always the
Here's
way.
my plan, right? She's going to smash down this thing. It's a flimsy little, partition.
Yeah.
She can chop this wall down real easy, I bet. So I can't stay up here. I can't hide behind the door. I can't fucking fight her. And I haven't even got my shield anymore. So I'm gonna do the old Toro trick, and I'm gonna jump down, run back to the main entrance to the church, and I'm gonna bait her into like a berserk charge at me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna leap out of the way, and hopefully she will like fucking axe through the main door
yeah.
of the church and let us out.
Yeah, don't fail that dodge roll.
No, it's pretty important.
Oh God!
But at least this is something, right? Because otherwise, I don't see a lot of other options. This might get us out of trouble.
Yeah, I think in this.
Do I get a bonus because I'm like ready and I'm waiting for it? I'm prepared. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not caught by surprise. I'm like just timing this.
We'll see how that goes, because I am going to want a jump roll as you
Yeah.
launch yourself off
Nice.
of this 8-foot platform to
Yeah.
get over there for the next time she comes for you.
Ooh, a 92.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna push my luck.
Yeah.
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 You know, I'm used to climbing rigging on the boat, like
sure.
and like walking on unstable surfaces. I got my sea legs.
For now.
See ya later, legs. Right, a 50. Is this Dex? Or
This
is
is
jump a
jump.
skill?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm not good at jump. I got 25. I've failed to push my luck quite badly.
What happens on a failed jump?
God.
Yeah.
Not good.
Well, there's a berserker below you.
Yeah.
Berserking.
With my
Yeah, I think you make this elaborate plan, and you know exactly how it's going to work, and begin to run across the sort of beams of this hut and go to launch yourself off. But Biglets has been in, oh my god, so many battles, and is preempting every move, and just as you're about to launch off, cleaves their axe through this support beam, and just the side of this structure just collapses down, and you just go tumbling, sprawling on the ground instead. You do not make your jump successfully, and you are not in your Toro position at all.
That makes sense.
Rune, what are you up to?
I feel rather penned in. So, supernatural door behind me. Can't get through that. Things I can't climb to the left and the right of me. Can't go over there. Stuck in the middle with you. I think I reach out to the gods. For that is all I can do now. I'm on my knees anyway, as it happened after the throwing of the torch. I see Crom, my so-called savior, falling from the wooden partition wall, and I whisper, Freya, Great Mother, goddess of battle and war, partner to Odin, Lord of the skies and teacher of secrets, grant me this blessing of calm. Let this splinter of my mind break the focus of her wonder. She is your servant. Give me but a moment of quiet for her mind. I will calm her with your great love. And then I clutch my pendant and I attempt to use my Cthulhu Mythos.
Yeah, give me a Cthulhu Mythos roll. I'm into this.
It's a 13. I didn't do as well as some of you at the start.
Oh, you're catching up on your
But that
mythos
is
learning.
my power is higher, therefore, still. But here we go. It's a 29. Hang on a second. Is that doable? Yes, it is. You're permitting a luck spend on this.
Oh,
yes?
yeah,
Of course, yes.
I'd love to have this
So
happen.
let's do 16 luck, right?
Oh my god.
Leaving me with 6 luck.
oof.
And I have successfully passed my Cthulhu Mythos. Reach forward, the blessing of Freya into the mind of the berserker.
Yeah, no, this 100% works. You see Biglets is there, eyes going from you down to, God, the guy that you just fucking can't stand, Crom, who is at their feet, ankle twisted, staring up, spear cast across the ground, staring up at Biglets, who raises their axe. And then they shake their head and they turn around and they start heading just directly away from you. Almost as if like they caught a scent of something, like a feral animal. There's better prey.
No.
Because this whole time that this has been happening at that end of the room, Knut, looking at the branches on yourselves and looking at the branches on this priest that's with you, you've noticed bodies around you. Branches are poking out of them, and you are now frozen and silent because this priest that had a spear through them, pinned them to the altar. You heard a snap.
Oh.
And then their head just turns with stalks poking out of every orifice.
Oh no.
And they begin wrenching the spear out of themselves. And this old priest who was on the ground this horrible wound. You can see branches poking out of that, begins cracking limbs, and they are standing up, and you have this big fat priest who is missing an arm. You can now see like a full tree branch has grown out of that. The really large guy, his head scuttling along, pulling itself with smaller branches towards
fingers.
you, and his huge headless body, these spiked branches poking out, is just standing up, and they are turning to attack you.
No!
You're welcome to give me a sanity roll.
Oh, this seems fair. That's a 94. Not a fumble,
close.
but bad.
Pretty shitty.
'Cause I'm pretty sure if I lose one more, I'm going to have a bout of madness.
Ooh. Well, you can lose 4 more.
Cuckoo.
Yeah, these guys cause more sanity loss than the goat monster, which
Crazy.
poor
Poor
goat
old me.
chicken amalgamation.
Not sure about that. I was pretty horrified by that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take that with the author.
he's a cool boy. Wait, so you're having
I've gone indefinitely insane.
No, little husband.
No. That's not normal. Oh, dear.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Dear
Tiny
me.
okay. Well, do you want to roll me a D10 for your
All right.
bout?
10.
Oh, crumbs.
Ooh, a mania. Do you want a fresh mania?
Fresh.
You're welcome to roll me a
Crisp.
D100
Mania.
because we can pick it at random.
Yeah,
or
we'll see.
do something.
See if it suits us. 69.
Nice.
The sex number.
What a mania to have.
A sexy new mania, please.
Only the 12th time that Dom's rolled a 69.
Should know what it is by now.
Misomania, hatred of everything, obsession of hating some subject or group.
Monks.
That would be very useful.
Yeah, I feel like you probably hate
Christians.
Christians.
This is some Christian nonsense.
This is what worshipping one god gets you.
This is you put all your eggs in one basket, and then dream it.
Yeah, I think in that moment I whip round to the monk as these things advance on me.
Oh, that poor monk! The monk's doing this. Oh shit! Sorry.
The monk's still giving thumbs down, points at the tree men,
And I slam him up against the wall and I say, "What are you supposed to do now then? Eh? Now your god's gone mad and created all of this nonsense. Who do you appeal to then? At least if I've got a problem, if Thor goes mad and does something weird or Loki does something weird, I can talk to someone else. I can say, hey Freya, hey Odin, can you sort out your younger brother, your weird son, your mad mother? What are you supposed to do? Oh Jesus, can you stop doing this, please?"
Just don't make much sense, does it?
yeah, I think this
I hate you lot.
is you. They caused this. They built this thing. They lured your father here. They made all of this happen. It's all going to shit. And yeah, you pinning this person to the wall as these tree figures are kind of beginning to surround you.
You can't trust books. They could have written anything in there.
But unfortunately for the tree figures, they do not realize that with just slow, confident footsteps, the berserker Big Lyds, who you were about to strike down, cowering, pathetic prey, until you heard Freya talk to you.
Mother goddess.
You worship Freya. Freya's your favorite of the goddesses, goddess of war. Just saying, pathetic cattle. There's no point. The fight of your life, your death, is directly behind you.
Today is a good day to die.
And that concludes this episode of Call of Cthulhu and the scenario Branches of Bone. What a wild ride they're on. But it is hard to know who's the real monster in this place. Until next time, everybody. Goodbye.
Holy shit. I was very worried for a moment there that I was going to do a total party wipe. I know. I was like, fuck.
It was quite a big luck spend. I think
it was
You
worth it.
saved many of us.
Well, I had
we're
4
back on
of
track
those
to
left.
die later.
So I would have just literally killed you all.
Yeah. It's like it would have been the perfect amount of time to just take us off one by one.
Oh my god.
But there's no way, with you getting 3 attacks, you could kill us in 1.
Yeah, and
But the fact you have 3, one of them's going to hit hard.
Yeah.
Like, oof.
Bloody hell.
I was feeling quite responsible because I had called you up. I was like, I really hadn't thought the rules through about berserk.
You tear through your wardrobe, naked as the day you were born. Shirts and tops flying. A growing pile of discarded garbage outfits on the floor. It's the biggest event of the year, and everyone will be there, and nothing looks right. What feels like hours pass, and you finally stare at the mirror, which just shows the sad image of someone who's about to accept defeat. All of a sudden, you notice something else in the reflection in the corner of the room. New Mystery Quest merch? A piece to make the perfect outfit? In a flash, you're dressed and you are glorious. Style, suave, sophistication, an outfit for any purpose, place or time. Not only do you look amazing, but you feel amazing. Are you ready to be the coolest cat in town? Or are you on a mystery quest? That's right. Mystery Quest hoodies and t-shirts are available now. Not only that, but we're giving YouTube members and patrons a $7 discount on their first purchase. That's like getting a free membership. Follow the link in the description to visit our store now. And remember, it's our little secret.